Hey everyone, it's Zero here. Back with another vlog. You didn't see the last one because I deleted it because I'm a noob. You'd never guess why I deleted it though, because I got some new software. The software I bought yesterday is unfamiliar to me, and I accidentally closed the program, thinking it would give me some kind of warning or it would save the file, but no, my vlog's gone. So I'm going to do it again. The first part that I want to talk about is that I have new software. I bought it yesterday because my content quality is kind of crappy. Um, there are upgrades from this point that I'm looking at, but they're a little bit more expensive. This one didn't cost me very much, so I got it. Now I'm going to be able to record as long or as much as I want in any quality that I want, assuming my computer will handle it. I can record full screen, HD, all that stuff. Also, little tag in the bottom corner. I gotta get used to this. I don't make vlogs ever. Little tag down here that says Screencast-O-Matic will be gone. I'm no longer using the one that does that. So that's kind of nice. It also should allow me to upload more regularly and more often. It helps me a lot. It's a lot easier to make videos. So I'm really looking forward to it, assuming I don't delete everything I ever make and you guys never get to see it. Hopefully you get to see this. Now moving on into the content of the channel, I wanted to make this vlog also to explain where we're going and some of the things that are happening. If you've been watching, I haven't made a Skylords video in a long time. I'm done with making Skylords videos. I might make a couple more just if I log in and something happened, or I have a genius idea, or you guys have a genius idea that you post to me or send to me, whatever, email, Twitter, whatever the kids do these days, YouTube comment, whatever. Then I probably won't be making another one. I don't have any more ideas. There's not really much more to be covered unless you think of something I haven't thought of. And I would love you to hit me up, and I would love to make another video, but at this point, I'm done with the Skylords series, until further notice. The same goes for Astro Empires. Unlike OGame, it's very similar, but unlike OGame, it doesn't have a lot of replayability. There's not a lot of variables. You know exactly what's going to happen in every situation, and it basically is a time sink. So I played it a little bit. None of you guys really seem to like it. None of the community there really seemed to jump on it and want to watch the videos. So I don't want to say gave up on it, but I ran out of really interesting content. There's some more content. There's lots more interesting content, but not to the level of interest that I received for it. Skylords had quite a bit of interest, but it's 10 years old. There's not that much to talk about, really. So that's it for the two. I'm going to discontinue those two games. However, OGame has gotten a little bit of a following. I mean, there are people I talk to on IRC on a regular basis, helping me out, giving me suggestions. There are people in OGame itself in the Riggle or Rigel universe that PM me on a regular basis when I upload videos and just say, you suck, you got the numbers wrong, your math is wrong, you don't understand how the game works. And they're kind enough to explain it to me in a way that I can fix it in the next video. So that's really nice. And so I'm going to continue to play OGame, mostly do specials, because I think the playthrough value is mostly gone until I get a little bit, until I develop a little bit more. The quick development is done. Now it's all really slow and painful. So I will be making more OGame videos because there's support there, people watch it, people comment. It's just a good feeling for me. And I don't want to make videos nobody watches because, let's face it, I don't have that many people to watch these ones already. However, in that vein, as I'm getting rid of two games, the exciting news is that Astro Empires and OGame have both recently given me permission to monetize their videos, which is fantastic because it's win-win for them. I promote their game, you guys learn more about their game, we have fun together, and I make a little bit of money, not a whole lot. Definitely not enough to pay for the software I just bought. This will take a long time to pay off my current income. But it's really nice because that means I do have a source of income, which means I'll be able to buy stuff in these games and give that money back to them eventually. However, I also got permission from two other games to monetize videos about them. The first one is Tiberium Alliances, launched by EA Games. EA Games is excellent. They're great fan support. They've given me permission to monetize their videos. It's partially in their user-specific terms, but I mean, they sent me excerpts from that and said that as long as my videos stayed to the specs that they were on this channel, they would be absolutely fine with me running ads on it. And Tiberium Alliances is great. I've played it before. It's time intensive, but it's fun intensive too. So I mean, it's a lot of fun. The second one is AirMech, and that one has a lot of it's different than the other games I've done so far. It's not persistent. Not in the sense that if you go to sleep, there's a chance you could wake up and your account could be trashed. That's fun, but to a certain extent, you need a game that doesn't require that. And at the same time, if I want to run more than one series at a time, they can't both be games like OGame because I'll go crazy, I'll end up divorced, and I won't be able to make any more videos. Because I'd be really sad. That'd be bad. So AirMech is one of those games you can log in, play for a half hour. I just made a video because I made my vlog, then I made an AirMech video. Because in my vlog I promised an AirMech video, then I realized I deleted my vlog by accident. So I'm going to post this vlog, and then I'm going to post that AirMech video, so you guys can see it and see what it's all about. And that one I just kind of played against 1v1 versus a computer, just so I could talk about the game a little bit. After that, I'm digging straight into PvP because it's a really fun game, a lot of fun replayability. I'll be playing it almost every day. I just need something I could log into after work and play and make a fun video for you guys and have fun myself and not worry about my fleet dying in games like OGame. Tiberium Alliances is a little bit like that. You have to worry about dying while you're gone, but not as much. It's not as big a deal if somebody destroys you. It takes like 24 hours and you're back to normal. It's not a big deal. I'm not worried about it. So there's a chance I'll be doing OGame, AirMech, and Tiberium Alliances all together, especially since Tiberium Alliances was actually excited when I got in contact with them about my YouTube channel. They said nobody's ever done this before, and they want to help promote me as I promote them and make it a real win-win situation, and they were totally cool with everything I want to do, and they actually offered me some extra support I wasn't expecting and I didn't even ask for. Getting into that, the reason I made this channel is because it's different. Nobody's ever done this before. This is a first. Try to find another channel on here that does games like OGame and Ash for Empires. Try to find a channel that does browser-based real-time strategy or strategy games, whatever you want to call them, whatever genre you think they fall into. That doesn't matter to me. But like strategy-based browser games that are free to play and fun. They're time-consuming, but that's okay because you're watching a video. You have time, obviously, or maybe you don't. You're at work and you're gonna get in trouble. I don't know. But I mean, it's unique. There are people who cast AirMech out there. I'm just doing it because I needed something a little bit relaxing, a little bit more fun, and something I didn't need to check my smartphone at work to make sure I wasn't dying, because I don't want to get fired. So it'd be bad. But yeah, that's kind of the direction I want to go. Is I want to cover this area that's never been covered before, which will allow us to do fun and great things. The 5 games that I have on my docket right now, most of them don't have a lot of coverage. AirMech has quite a bit on YouTube, but not like enough you could say it's a lot. There are a couple main personalities that did it, like Husky and Chimney Swift, but that's it. After that, there's not much on YouTube. All the other games have no solid content that's interesting to watch and informative. So I'm going to hope to bridge that gap. It's kind of getting into the goals and directions of this channel. I want to make content you haven't seen before that you want to watch, comment on, interact with. Ultimately, when I join a game, I want to be able to make an alliance or whatever they call it, and have you guys join me and play through with me. I think it'd be really fun to do that, to join a new game and have like 50 of us start together and you just get owned together. It'd just be fun. So my goal with this channel, is to have fun, to make a little bit of money on the side, mostly so I can buy better hardware. As you can tell, my mic sucks, but that's a ways off. And also to have a lot of fun playing games, and to make money to buy things from these games to give back a little bit because they've been really nice to me. That's really everything for this vlog. Look forward to AirMech videos and OGame videos. Maybe Tiberium Alliances. We'll see how ambitious I get. I do have like 4 days off after tomorrow, so I might dig into that a little bit. Hopefully I don't spam too many videos. Feel free to subscribe, comment. As I always say, questions, comments, rude remarks are welcome. Thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever you think. And I would just like some legitimate comments about how I can make this channel better and things you'd like to see. And that's it for now. Play safe.